We like to keep it short and simple here. This is Tfue's Gaming PC Setup 2020. Let's get right into it. Coming up first, we have Tfue's CPU. He runs the Intel Core i7-9700K. Just to let you know, this is the 9th gen Intel Core processor, and it is a K-series processor, so he does have the ability to boost the performance of it by overclocking if he chooses to do so. Now, coming in next, it is the most important part of his PC, which is the graphics card. He runs the Nvidia GeForce RTX 2080 Ti. It's got the two fans on the side, a good feature for a cooling system in the graphics card, pretty much an all-around solid GPU for running any game at all high graphics. In terms of Tfue's motherboard, he uses the Asus ROG Strix Z390E. The good thing about this motherboard is the capability for RGB lighting, especially when it's paired with a computer case that has a glass window on the side, just like Tfue's. Just want to let everybody know, everything that's going to be mentioned in this video, everything that's in Tfue's setup is going to be linked down below in the description, as well as what the current prices for each item. With Tfue's RAM and memory in his PC, he uses the G.Skill Tridentz RGB series with 16 gigs. Speaking of RGB, when it comes to his motherboard, like we mentioned previously, these RAM sticks have that capability as well and pair really nicely together. When it comes to Tfue's storage, he runs two components. He uses an SSD, which is the Intel Optane 905P with 960 gigs, and a hard drive, which is the Seagate 4TB Barracude. Important thing to note is he installs all his games on the Intel Optane SSD. The SSD runs a lot faster and smoother than a hard drive. Pretty much to sum it up, he's loading into games and downloading at a faster rate with this SSD. In terms of the hard drive, he pretty much uses it for anything but running games or anything that doesn't need that data transfer speed. When it comes to cooling Tfue's PC, he uses the Corsair H510i Pro RGB for liquid cooling. Playing Fortnite hours on end, this is a really nice component to add in his PC, especially because it has RGB as well. When it comes to the power supply in Tfue's PC, he uses the Corsair RM1000X. He's running 1000 watts in this setup, could probably get away with 850, but to be on the safe side, you definitely want that extra wattage, especially with that graphics card that he's using. To finish his PC gaming setup, Tfue uses the NZXT H510 Elite for his computer case. All around super solid, listed as an Amazon choice, comes with RGB lighting in the fans, and has a glass window on the side to display all his RGB PC components. That's Tfue's PC Gaming Setup 2020. Subscribe if you're into it. GG's in the chat. I'll see you guys in the next one.